Welcome to Messages from Above Picker Card Readings. This reading is for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for June 2022. As you can see, there are 3 cards here. I'd like you to focus and see which card you're being drawn to. If you are being drawn to more than one card, it may be an idea to listen to the card message for that card reading as well, because there could be something in there that resonates for you. This is a general reading, and so the messages may or may not resonate, and that's okay. Take what does and leave the rest. There will be timestamps in the description box below for each of the card readings. I would ask that you please like, share and subscribe if you like this video, and please leave a comment if you feel like doing so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified of any of the upcoming videos. Thank you for listening. Welcome to those of you who picked card number 1. Let's have a look and see what the card message is that you have been drawn to today. So we have the Merkaba spiritual protection. So this card is coming to you at this time, possibly because you may feel that you are feeling bogged down or overburdened with any thoughts or energies that you are carrying within your body or within your mind. So this card is saying that it's possibly a good time for you to have a spiritual cleansing to help rid you of all those energies and thoughts and ideas that actually don't belong to you. If you are a spiritual healer or a very sensitive person, you can absorb all these energies from people around you that you actually don't even realize until you feel really tired or really bogged down in particular thoughts or ideas. So this card is saying, you know, it is a time for you to sit back and have a spiritual cleansing, to have a rest and to clear that which is not for you, to help make space for that which is for you. So whether that be information from the universe or just to work on your own feelings, you need to have a clear and empty space to be able to do that. So this card is giving you this this protection now that you can be in your own little bubble to heal and to receive more light into your body and to receive information that is for your highest good. Okay, we'll go to the book and see how I can expand on that message for you. So, Merkaba spiritual protection. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. An open, sensitive person can easily become energetically overloaded. From physical pain to emotional and psychological tension, an overload does not feel good. You may even feel like you are carrying others on your back or in your head. The added weight can drag your naturally light vibration down into anguish, doubt, fear or despair. Your inner vision too may be obscured by the overload. That can make it hard to discern what is yours and what belongs to another. Whether experiencing overload to your system is an unusual occurrence for you, or you have a tendency to absorb and process others' energies, which is common for healers, psychics, mediums, artists and other sensitive open people. You will benefit from a spiritual cleansing. Afterwards, you may feel less inclined to connect with particular people or work on certain ideas, even if they seemed very important before the cleanse. This means that you are freeing yourself from others' input and discerning the true priorities of your open heart. To accept a spiritual cleansing now, repeat the invocation below and then relax for as long as you need. Okay, so I will put the invocation in the description box below for you. You can repeat this process daily for 3 days or up to 3 weeks if you feel that you need it. Your rest can be for several minutes or up to half hour or more. If you fall asleep during your cleansing, that can allow for even deeper clearing. Pay particular attention to what you sense immediately after your cleansing. It is a time when you may become very aware of just who or what has been draining you and be able to lovingly but firmly say, "You must leave my energy field now and not return without my express verbal permission. Of my own free will, so be it." This card is also confirmation for those of you who have been questioning if a relationship, person or situation has been draining you or transferring negative energies or thoughts into your energy field. Your insights are correct and you can now use this energy clearing process to remove the cords of attachment and release any negative energy from that person or situation. Okay, so let's have a look and see what other messages we have for you. What other messages does this reading have, please? The Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for June 2022. What messages do they need to hear going forward, please? What message do we have, please, for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for June? Can we have... Okay, thank you. Okay, we have find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? That goes quite well with the spiritual protection in protecting what you are absorbing and what is making you feel so overwhelmed. Okay, and we have believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all who you are, is the power of your belief. See what else we have for you in those. So, believe. This card should prompt you to evaluate your beliefs and thought processes. This could be a time when self-doubts and negative thoughts from past conditioning come to the surface and prevent you from moving forward. While some people believe in a higher power greater than themselves, others sadly believe they're alone and that it's all about survival. In the more severe cases, some individuals just walk aimlessly upon this planet with a defeatist attitude, accepting whatever comes their way. Your spiritual, emotional and psychological well-being, your present and future relationships, your work or career can all be affected by past conditioning. When issues remain omnipresent in your life, it's time to take a critical look at your own belief system. Certain beliefs combined with the energy of your thoughts could be major factors that influence your life. Change your perception and alter your negative thoughts to positive affirmations. By consciously acknowledging that spirit is running through you and that you're meant to live a happy, abundant life, you'll experience your days on earth the way you were meant to, as a divine being. And find your centre. This card is aimed right at you at this vital time for many reasons. It's telling you that you need to slow down and find the centre of your being right now. We understand on a physical level that it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but we urge you to step back from your outside world so that you can reconnect with your spiritual self long enough to pause, reflect and heal. When life gets chaotic and you need to pull back from the stresses and strains of daily life, use this card to help you slow the pace down. Go within and reconnect with your spiritual self. Simply close your eyes, put your hands over your heart, breathe deeply and say to yourself, find your centre. By doing so, you'll connect with your soul, where you'll discover that you're able to let go and gently relax into the present, releasing all those anxieties. When your inside world is at peace, it will be reflected and enjoyed in your outside world with a balanced body, mind and soul. Goes beautifully with the spiritual protection. And you have to believe in yourself as well, you know. That's what this journey is all about, isn't it? Is finding belief in ourselves, trusting ourselves and protecting ourselves from any negative thoughts or ideas that people project onto us. Okay, can we have another card, please? Another card, please, for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for June. Thank you. Okay, so we have, are you feeling a little lost and confused, wondering which direction, if any, to take, and questioning what it is that you really want from life? Perhaps it's time to consult your inner child. You know, the one you've kept locked away for ages, the one who holds the essence of the real you. Isn't it time to listen to your heart? Help is on its way. The raging sea will soon abate and a great light will heal your heart. This is a time of deep, profound and positive transformation, but courage, strength and patience are required. You are supported by a sea of love. Okay, so they are your card readings, and I hoped that you found something in there that resonated for you. Thank you. For those of you who picked card number 2, let's have a look and see what card message there is for you for June. Okay, we have the third ray of creative intelligence. So this card is about transformation. It's about breaking free of the shackles of your own thoughts, beliefs and limitations of what you think you are capable of. This is about having trust in the universe and about birthing the new thoughts and new ideas that you can help bring into the world to make the world a better place. It's about having the trust in yourself and the belief in yourself that you do make a difference and that you are being divinely guided. It's about being open to receiving that help and that guidance. You are birthing forward with new thoughts and new ideas, and even possibly with your own beliefs in yourself is a new thought process for you. It's about putting into action as well these thoughts and ideas. It's about taking action to make them an actual thing rather than just to stay in your mind or as an idea. It's about putting into practice the things that you have been thinking about. Okay, so let's have a look and see how I can expand on that message for you. The third ray of creative intelligence brings the gift of practical spirituality and develops the talent for grounding inspired creativity into the world. It empowers your manifestation. This ray brings many gifts, including new ideas and the practical support needed to bring them to life. The ability to organize, make connections and networks, and synthesize information from various sources into one coherent whole. Archangel Chamuel helps you receive this gift from the universe with love and intelligence. The third ray of creative intelligence will help you gain practicality to organize and manifest an idea or vision in the world. It gives you the drive and the means to implement your plans. When this ray is active in our lives, we want to take action, bring something to life, not just to know or feel, but to do. With this card comes a message about taking action and believing that even the most inspired and spiritual ideas can have practical purpose in the world. Your visions and ideas can and should be worked with so they can manifest. You must believe in your capability and competence, your confidence and practical, down-to-earth common sense, even if these are not always your strongest abilities. If you doubt your ability to achieve all that you dream of, remember that sometimes the universe puts dreams in our hearts to help us develop strengths that are dormant within us. This can bring to life a whole slew of abilities and talents we didn't know we had. We are given nudges in life to discover what we are made of, which can be so much more than we might have initially believed. The challenge with this ray is to take it one step at a time. Allow the universe to help you find the patience, persistence, and sense of humour that will help you stick to the process of creation. Do not try to do too much at once, nor allow your project to get too complicated. Above all, do not give up before you have finally brought your inner light to life in the world. Archangel Chamuel brings the gift of reclaiming lost energy, ideas or talents that can help you fulfill your divine potential. This archangel helps you reawaken talents from this or other lifetimes that may have been cast aside. Perhaps your intuitive healing energy was put to one side as you studied or tended to family responsibilities. Perhaps your business sense or your ability to market yourself in a soulful and loving way is yet to be discovered. Maybe an ability to teach or the clear, confident voice of a writer is within you, waiting to be developed. This archangel will help you find and apply with loving confidence whatever talents and abilities are required to turn your aspirations into manifestations. As this ray has a special connection with business, you are asked to remain open to learning and growing through financial success. This ray can help heal the tension that many feel between spirituality and financial abundance. It helps us recognize that the spirit feels joy in successful physical world endeavors, particularly those that serve love. When a situation is a win-win for all involved, there is no reason at all to hold back from material success. It can be celebrated and enjoyed whilst you maintain the true motivation for the work, which is love. And there is an invocation for that card, and that will be in the description box below for you. Okay, can we please have some messages, please, that go with this card reading? Thank you. I'll take those. So we have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. You are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends and guides. You never walk alone, we walk right beside you. So there's quite a strong message with these cards. They're all basically saying the same thing. Soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So basically the whole lot of these cards are saying to you that you are supported, you are loved, you do have the strength within you. You are surrounded by spirit guides who and the universe who love and support you, that you are not alone, that you just need to realize that you are being supported and guided, and that everything you have is within you. You have the power. Your soul has the power to bring everything together for you. Okay, so we will read these for you. So we'll start with soul power. This card is a reminder of how powerful you are as a soul. Your outside physical world right now might be hectic, and you may be pulling away from what your soul is trying to help you with at this time. The answers you seek may not be forthcoming from the outside world, but wise wisdom and guidance can be found within. Your soul will often try to get your attention through your dreams or those little synchronistic intuitive nudges. When you feel these, close your eyes, breathe calmly and deeply, and ask your soul for guidance with any situation you're experiencing at this moment in time. You may see a picture or a symbol, or you may experience a feeling or hear a whisper in your mind. Trust what you receive. Even if the answer is not immediate, your soul will know how to guide you at this time. Be open to its wisdom and honour how powerful the real you really is. We'll go to strength. This card is a card from Spirit to remind you that in life your greatest weaknesses create your greatest strengths. We're aware that you may be facing new challenges or suffering from a sense of uncertainty or even feeling vulnerable or insecure. In the past, just when you think you've had no strength left and that you've reached a point where you cannot go on, it's your inner strength combined with our energy that has gently pulled you through. This card is confirmation that you're stronger than you believe, and now is not the time to give in. Use your inner confidence to overcome life's obstacles, and know that from each experience a valuable lesson can be learned and stored as wisdom to be used in the future. Do not be surprised if help or assistance comes to you, and it could arrive in the most unexpected way. Remember, we're here for you always. And support. We bring you this card because we understand how much support you're in need of at this precise time. Take a good look around you and ask yourself, are the people in my life supporting me and encouraging me to learn and grow? Every relationship is about giving and receiving. There should always be an even exchange of energy, one of give and take. If you're feeling drained, it's a clear indication that you're not in alignment with someone or even a group. Surround yourself with those who will help you be all that you can be. Everyone needs support. We're here for you, encouraging you to reach out and find like-minded souls, a support group or an awareness class to share your goals, aspirations and spiritual experiences. By doing so, others will learn from you at the same time. Find the support you need and you will see how your soul will soar. And you are not alone. This card comes at a time when you're probably missing someone, feeling lonely or lost, or not getting the emotional or spiritual help you truly need from those around you. Even though you may be feeling abandoned, don't forget that we are here for you, holding you, guiding you, and helping you through your grief and sadness. It is we who raise you up and gently push you forward. Please remember that we are spirit disincarnate, not of a body. You are spirit incarnate in the body, and as such we are all spirit. You can connect to us anytime you wish. Find a quiet time where you can be by yourself in your favourite space. Light a candle, hold us in your mind and reach out with your heart and thoughts. When you feel a gentle, warm wave of love wash over you, a tingle up your spine or even a special thought or image, know these are all signs that we're connected and we love you always. Okay, can we have final messages please? The Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, the earth signs for June please. Final messages please. Okay, thank you. We have there two. We'll have one more. Okay, we'll take that one. So we have every challenge provides an opportunity to discover a deeper meaning to life. Each challenge can be a gateway to something greater. Use your intuitive and creative powers. Many solutions exist. Move beyond fear and you'll discover that there are no limits apart from the limits that we ourselves have placed. Stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. The solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. All is possible when your heartfelt vision is in alignment with your values. Believe in your dream. Love it, breathe it and let it fill your thoughts, but you must take action also. Work towards it a little each day until it becomes your primary action. Dreams are first envisaged, but then they must be built. You will succeed if you work at it. So those cards all go quite well with the third ray of the creative intelligence and also with the other cards that we have here. That's a very nice and supportive message for you. Okay, so they are your messages and I do hope that you got something out of that. Thank you. For those of you who picked card number 3, let's have a look and see what the card message that you have been drawn to is. So we have the 7th ray of ritual, order and ceremony. Okay, so this card is quite indicative of what is going on in the world at the moment. It's that whole push and pull between what we have in the old world and what we are aiming for and pushing towards in the new world. The idea of this is to break free of those limitations and those old beliefs and old systems and to break free from those with new energy and to embrace all that is going to be coming forward. The aim of it is to balance between what we have learned from the old system and take that into the new system if we feel that that is what serves us. We mustn't get caught up in just focusing on the new earth or the new world and dismiss everything that was in the old world, because there are some things from the old earth, from the old world, that will benefit us in the new earth, the new world as well. To enable this energy to come in to our individual lives, it's a good idea to have a spiritual practice which will help balance those energies and bring forward new thoughts and new ideas. These spiritual practices can range from, a meditation or dancing or listening to music, a walk in nature. There's many different ways to actually help balance our energies with a spiritual practice. Okay, let's go to the book and see how we can expand on this message for you. When the gift of the seventh ray enters your life, something new is being formed, something that will benefit your world. There may be an increased interest in magic, ceremony and ritual for healing purposes. Resonating with high-frequency violet light and the Archangel Zadkiel, the seventh ray also helps transmute energy from lower to higher frequency. It is a spiritual cleansing agent that allows the truth of spiritual freedom, empowerment and choice to be seen and felt, restoring hope and joy to the heart. The seventh ray is very active upon the earth at this time. All of humanity is being affected by it. The seventh ray is the push-pull between the old and the new, the life that has been and can no longer continue in that form, and the new life that wants to evolve from the old. It honours traditions and ancestral wisdom that serve new life. When the seventh ray enters your life, you are asked to balance your attachment to what has been with an openness to the new. It is a time to fearlessly question what has been, honour what continues to hold value for you, and to dismiss what no longer serves you. The seventh ray also creates form from invisible, intangible spiritual energy. These are the inspired solutions and synchronicities that seem to come out of nowhere. They are signs of the divine order happening. The seventh ray brings an alignment with that divine order, and the more you are willing to invoke and allow that energy to bless you, the more your life will align itself with the genius of creativity, solutions and loving opportunities the universe wants to bring to your world. The gifts of ritual, order and ceremony are ways to attract this energy. Conscious ceremony, done in service to unconditional divine love, feeds a need for sacred embodiment. It is the hunger within the soul that many seek to feed through religion, and others through the less conscious rituals of addiction. Ritual can be something that keeps you stuck or opens you to the sacred. Choosing a spiritual practice to engage on a regular basis, creating your own spiritual system, will help you call the genius of seventh ray energy into your life. Your spiritual practice might be a daily prayer, followed by a short conscious dance or yoga session, a meditation, a walk in nature, or some combination of these. Find what works for you. Do that regularly. Make it a priority. You can invite spirit into your life through a simple and ordered system that you do on a regular basis, even if only for 5 or 10 minutes a day. Then the new life, the new you, the order that brings an expansive idea to life in the world can happen. The challenge with the seventh ray is to not become obsessed with the future, with the new, to the extent that you forget about the valuable aspects of what already is. It is about developing what has value, not rejecting outright anything from the past. The past can teach us wisdom and help us create a more loving future if we allow ourselves to balance our passion for the future with a respect of what has been. The gift of the seventh ray is the ability to live as an embodied divine presence. For humans who don't trust or even recognize the love of the divine in their hearts as yet, those who do are great supporters. The seventh ray empowers us to use loving ritual to invite divine presence to fill us and our lives. It also teaches us how to use our consciousness to clean up our own energy field and the energy field of the world around us, so the divine can show its face more clearly. The comfort of this can help free all beings from anguish and suffering. There is an invocation for this card, and I will leave that in the description box below for you. Okay, can we have further messages please for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for June? What other messages go with this reading please? What other messages are there please? Thank you. Any other messages please? Okay, right, we'll take those two. Study. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it is time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Well, that goes quite well with that seventh ray of ritual, order and ceremony. And we have a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Okay, so let's see how we can expand on those for you. So study. This card is your sign that yes, it's time to commit to a period of new learning and study. Spirit is telling you how vital it is to never stop growing and challenging yourself throughout life. Your ability and desire to work toward a goal will not only expand your mind and consciousness, but also help you grow as an individual. New learning and study comes in many ways and forms. For example, you may want to roll in an evening course or take time out of your busy schedule to attend a 4 weeks workshop, whether it's something purely practical or more spiritual. This card is Spirit's way of saying the moment is here and you're ready to expand your mind. So whether it's a book you've been meaning to study or that class you've wanted to go to, start today and take this card as confirmation that the timing is right. Then watch the ways in which your life changes and grows with new learning. By expanding your mind, a whole new direction or path may unfold with boundless opportunities. And a child's love. This card signifies that a child's love is reaching out to you from the spirit world. Love is everlasting, and they want you to know they're safe, whole, beautiful, and free of any pain. The love you shared can never be broken, and when you think of them, they're with you no matter what. They know you miss them. When you see that special rainbow, the butterfly that suddenly appears, the dream of them, the shiny pennies you keep finding, the feather that floats in front of you, the music they so enjoyed, know that these are just signs and their way of saying, I love you, I'm right here, I'm okay, please don't be sad. This card also indicates that it may be time to look at the world through a child's eyes. Enjoy every day, play, have fun and be compassionate and loving toward others. The child or children here in the spirit world need to know that you will be strong for them and that you'll take care of yourself. Love the people around you, and when you do, they will feel and share in that love because they are and always will be connected to you. So that child's love can take that in two ways. Obviously, if you haven't lost a child, then obviously it's about finding your own inner child within you to experience the fun and the joy in life. Okay, final messages please. Final messages for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for June. Final messages please. Final messages please. Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Okay, take that one, thank you. And one more please. Thank you. Actually, and that one wanted to come as well. So we have, through the power of love, all shall unfold in the most perfect way for all concerned. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. There is no need to worry. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. You are a living work of art, a most sacred and eternal being, a multi-dimensional field of energy with no beginning or end. You are a floating island of consciousness, swimming within a cosmic sea of love. Live the dream and dare to be extraordinary. Meditation allows you to enter the inner realm of soul. It is spiritual communion with your true self and all creation. You may think that there are far more important issues to attend to at this time, but meditation would help you greatly. It could have a positive influence on every area of your life, including your career and relationships. Okay, so they are your messages. I do hope that you got something out of those and that the messages resonated with you. Thank you for listening.